I was talking to my mom, and she was really excited because she heard that NBC was going to make a sequel to the Bible. And I was like, someone already did. It's called the Quran. And she didn't know what I meant, so I had to explain to her that the Archangel Gabriel that brought the tenets of Islam to the Prophet Muhammad is the same one that told the Virgin Mary she was pregnant. It also appears in the Torah, which is really the Old Testament. So like really, all these characters are in the same stories, and they make a nice little trilogy like the Star Wars. And just like the Star Wars movies, people that really like the second one really hate the third one. And then my mom was like, so if we're all worshiping the same God, then why are we fighting? I'm like, that's the point. And then she told me that she bought Sarah Palin's new book. And I was like, damn it, Mom! We were this close. Could you just be progressive? B-E progressive. Just B-E-L-V-I-N-G to everything progressive. B-E progressive. Like, the fact that I knew that cheer should have been a dead giveaway. But, you know. Like, I tried to read Sarah Palin's book, and I can't take it seriously because she wrote it in Comic Sans. And at one point, she says that she thinks capitalism has done so much to spread the meaning of Christmas. And I don't think she knows what the meaning of Christmas is. It's not Jesus saves, and so can you if you open a Kohl's charge. That's not... Right, like Jesus will be rolling over in his cave if that's where he still was. But he's not, so rejoice, for he's risen. No, if anything, capitalism is promoting our false god, which is money. Like, that's the real invisible thing telling us what to do. Okay, for example, let's look at Mormonism, right? That's where this guy found 2 golden tablets with the rules that govern our lives. And no one's ever seen them, but the Mormons believe that, and everyone else thinks the Mormons are crazy. But then, the Federal Reserve can mint a $1 trillion platinum coin that no one's ever seen. Use that to pay off some of our national debt, and people are like, yeah, that's cool. Like, it's the same thing to me. Like, is that why we put in God we trust on our money? Because that's what it's backed by? Just pure faith? And they can do that as much as they want, you know? They have a monopoly on making money, and they're literally making monopoly money. And it's so much that it's ruined our economy. People at Walmart can't even afford sleeves anymore. That's how bad it is. And like, what are we going to do about it? You know, the government's almost bankrupt. They shut down for a little bit. And I can kind of relate to what's going on, too, because I know when I graduated college, I was broke and unemployed. And that's why I think it's time for America to just move back in with our parents. Right? I'm talking about England, guys. Let's make a declaration of codependence. So, look, and it's not going to be that bad living in England's basement. The Welsh have done it for centuries. So what we'll do is we'll just live off their insurance for a while. We'll watch their cable, because we kind of already are. And then we'll just tell Mexico that Mom and Dad don't want them crashing here anymore. Nah, that's probably not the answer. It kills me, too, like the banks are posting record profits. They can't tax the banks, so they're trying to get it from us, and we don't have it. So I feel like that's what Revelation meant when it said, beware of false prophets. We were just spelling it wrong this whole time. I even look at a church, you know, like I'd like to think that the church is against abortion because they think killing is wrong. But really, the real God, money's pro-tithing. And every child deserves a chance to grow up and give 10% of its income back to the church. So it's not that life is precious, life is profit. And abortion really cuts into growing their market. So.